Pretty on my way. This is 5-9. Fredbear's Mega Roleplay tutorial. How to get the secret characters. Unfortunately, this. I'm gonna reset that, I think, but I need a character that can crouch. Ah, hell, let's go with Toy Bonnie himself. She cooks, she cleans, she can do all the things. She ever need to do with a mop. Hey, another thing Bonnie can do. Toy Bonnie can do. You might be wondering what that arrow thing is. Well, obviously that's not gonna count. It makes sense that Bonnie would be in the event. Ugh, fuck. I don't think I ever found him the third time, but I don't. So I don't remember how I ended up finding him. Because I swear I saw him like spookily going to the spookily event. I'm gonna get the shit scared out of me if he's around the corner. I can't fucking say it. Look at you, the nerve of that guy just flying eyeballs. I really should have looked that up. Sorry, guys. If he's not here in the event, then I gotta look that up. What are you looking at? Stop looking at his Bonnie blue butt. Bleh. There's no money. Isn't his mask I have to find? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I gotta look it up. My face. Get out of my face. Toy Bonnie. Wait, is it random? Oh, that's old. Whoop that. Okay. There, watch Bonnie perform. Yeah? The catch, it said find me one more time. Oh, I guess that's how you get it? That's not how I got it. Whatever. Okay. So that's Bonnie. If I had known that, I would have stayed as Bonnie. Oh! No, I'm sorry. The third time you go back to this, he'll be there. You click him. I don't even remember that. And then voila, he'll be unlocked. Okay. This one requires you to unlock Monty. If you don't remember how to unlock Monty, you need the golf ball. It's out back. And you put it by the tree, and you put said golf ball in that barrel, blah 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 blah. You probably already know what we're gonna unlock now, since we need Monty. It's ruined Monty, yes. I totally forgot about that. I would never have thought it was in the secret, the menu. Da go burst. Now, that glow only appears if you're Monty. Actually, I can kind of show you what's at the end then. E. Now that I can't possibly fail it. I misspelled Slavich. Now, there was a glowy thingy. You could see Monty there. No, this is also where Alter is. Without the VR shtick. So, yeah. That's at the end of these pipes that I couldn't fucking do. I have trouble with that. I don't know why. It's the setup, it's the setup. Now, for next one, the other ruined animatronics. You need to be the mechanic. You need to head this way, that way, that way, this way, this way, that way, this way. Boingy, boingy, oops, not this way. You need to head to the main... this room. Main stage. No, not necessarily. Either go backstage that way or go over this way to... whatever. You may have noticed it already, all these parts in here. But you need to be this. If you're familiar with Ruin... oh, hold it. You get Ruin Chica and Ruin Roxy. If you're familiar with Ruin, Security Breach Ruin, you'll understand how this works. And the puzzle is... oh, well, no, that's Chica. Chica wouldn't leave! This one's kinda tricky to pull off. But if you know what you're doing... there you go. Next one. I don't know if you have to be a specific character. Like at all. Because it's foreign to me. Actually. event will be a specific one, because there's something else that I need to be a specific one. Boom, it's the setup, it's the setup. I don't think you need to be a specific Chica. You can be any Chica you unlock, I believe. Yeah, that's 39. You might remember him from 5 Nights at 30 Nights. Yeah. Chica wouldn't leave. You know, what I've shown so far, all the characters in the pizzeria. I went the wrong way, but whatever. What I'm showing now is the characters added with the FNAF 4 house. I almost said the FNAF 4 skin. I remember it reminded of this one YouTuber. He was playing as Johnny Cage, I believe, in Mortal Kombat 4, and he was fighting Tanya, and he said he wishes, and I quote, that they brought back Tanya's MK4 skin. And he started cutting up because he realized how it sounded. That was great. Yeah, that actually looks like the title screen for that picture. I think I know exactly what they're waiting for, maybe? For the record, this is fixed Withered Chica, not the one from the first game. You could tell that by the jaw. See, while we wait for it to be night, this breaks the theory. If in fact that broken Fox animatronic doll thing was Toy Foxy, then it can't possibly be the Bite of 83. Because that wasn't invented until 87 anyway. All signs point to that bite being shown in FNAF 4 to being the Bite of 87. I don't believe for a second that Scott Cawthon confirmed that it was the Bite of 83. It doesn't make sense to introduce an entirely different bite that has never been mentioned once. It's not Jeremy, it's not Mangle that bit him. Her jaw was broken, there was no way she would have ever been able to bite anyway. Foxy either. The time limit on that shit doesn't even add up anyway. People's like, enough with your fanning. What's fanning? I'm going by what I see. Odd. Oh no, I'm thinking of Find the FNAF, which I think I'll also do. Maybe not at the moment, or maybe yes at the moment. I don't know yet. Swoopy. Now, I don't know if you have to be specific characters, but at night, Freddy will appear. Nightmare Fredbear Freddy will appear here. And after that, one of two. Yeah, they fixed that. But I didn't do that before. Upstairs? Nightmare Bonnie. There. That's that. Now the reason we needed to beat Chica. Cupcake 1. Cupcake 2. Cupcake 3. There's Nightmare Chica. Okay, I want to point out something, and it fucking creeped me out. I walked in here once, and I saw Nightmare Fredbear, Nightmare, just standing here in the corner like this, and it creeped me the fuck out. Like, no joke, no joke, I was terrified. Like, fuck. Now, I'm sure you just saw it right now, but I need to be another character. I don't think Chica's fast enough. How? Actually, I did not show all that was in the pizzeria. There is still one. Him. Oh god, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Why did I leave that open if I knew that was gonna happen? Very frankly, I forgot. So look how much faster that is. I think Lolbit is the fastest speech. He moves so damn fast. Now, for Nightmare Foxy. That's kind of hard to see, but there's a Foxy plush poking out. You interact with that, and you're timed. Collect all the plushies, so you want to be a character that's fast. Glad I remembered that, I mean, not God. Christ. And that's how you get him. This sucks because I have to keep going back and forth. I'm really not looking forward to doing this. Come on, work up the... I was gonna say Vim Vigor. Remember, Endo. I have a fear of those fucking endoskeletons ever since Security Breach. Which, it only got worse in Ruin. Yeah. So, I'm not gonna interact with that, but it takes you to another game. I had a hard time doing it myself because I was so damn terrified. You start here, essentially. In a dark version of this. And I mean dark. There is an endoskeleton sitting in the center of the room, in the mini-game. That you have to get to, you have to unlock the door. There are 3 buttons. 2 other endoskeletons. As soon as you press a button, the endoskeleton on this side of the room will awaken. The way you want to go is left to this button first. So that then you can sneak around him. Back up all the way. The endoskeleton. Other one will be here. Somewhere. And the button is over here. Then you just have to squeak around them both. You might have to look away. They do the whole... I don't want to say Slenderman. If you're familiar with SCP, they do the whole SCP-173 thing. Where they don't move if you look at it, but if you look away, they move. Whispering... Or, I mean... Weeping Angel, basically. But you might have to look away quick, like that, to get in a moving position. Then you want to sneak around to get the other button. To get the other switch, and that will open up the door. Then you have to sneak all the way back, which isn't too difficult. I'd show it, but I'm just too much of a coward, and I'm not afraid to admit that. Which, I guess that crosses out me being a coward then, huh? So basically, just keep facing them, and once you get to the center, you can slip in, and the door will shut, and they'll deactivate. Then you just interact with the Endo sitting there on the floor. And you got him. Believe me, I would do it if I could. But I just can't. I just can't. The other two I did, because they're not scary. That one is scary to me. I don't think I'm going to show the next three, the mini-games, anyway. Because, fuck if I know what I was supposed to actually be doing. I'll just show you where they are and I'll try to explain it. Christ, Foxy! Recently they added sister location. Believe me, I want to show it just to be complete, but I'm too much of a coward. If you need help, here's a tip with the endoskeletons. The threshold before you get jump scared by them is pretty big. You can get pretty close to them before it does it. Don't be afraid to do so. Ugh, I hate it. So yeah, I was wandering around trying to find where would sister location be. I thought maybe they added a room that looks a little bit like it. But then I saw something peculiar. Fast travel. And then I saw one here and it was unavailable. Like, huh, okay. Is there another tunnel? Nah. I don't know how I was supposed to know this. I just happened to wander in here. And I believe just as I was switching my character, I saw it. Like, I guess you're just supposed to notice it. But secret panel. Dismissed your location. Now, you may have noticed some other animatronics had their spawn changed. Circus Baby, Ennard, yeah. And Lolbit now spawning here. In the secret lab. First one. Funtime Fred. Also, you need to be a night guard. That thing there, there's 3 of those here. You interact with that. You put it into a dark-ass version of this room. Which Funtime Freddy's sitting here. Your objective is to turn on all the power of everything. But as you interact with it, he starts coming alive, and you'll know it because he'll start talking, and he'll slowly make his way over to you. So try to balance it, because then if you use Bonbon's voice to calm him down, he'll slowly go back, but not fully back each time. So you want to make sure he's fully back here and deactivated. And once you succeed at that, you get him. Next, I don't know why it's in this order, because the next one is in this room. But I'll skip over it for now. This is the first one I found. Because I wasn't sure what I was looking for. Another one of those keys. This is for Funtime Freddy! And it basically is this room without the tables, I guess. Your objective is to get across the room to the door. Except you're in the dark. And you can only crawl and crawl faster. And you don't have any light other than this flash beacon thing. I didn't know what the hell I was trying to do. I just kept using it. I thought I had to catch him, because it seemed to imply that. But what I noticed, I couldn't really turn. Oh, I guess I can't do that here. Because I had my cursor up. Oddly. No, I don't mean that thing you can see there. That's a crosshair. I do wish developers would make those a bit bigger and more visible. It's not for an annoyance, it's for people with motion sickness. They have somewhere to focus. At least keep it an option. I like it because it's something I'm used to. It also helps me so I know where I'm looking. But yeah. Once you get to the door, you succeed. And you get Funtime Foxy. That guy. This guy. Finally, Ballora. That one, I had a hard time figuring out. It's right there, interact with it. Again, you have to get to that door. Starting from here, I'm guessing. Thing is, it's also in the dark, but this time you have no light. The only thing you can see is the door at the end. Basically, you have to time it so that her music is not... Again, with the crawling. But once her music starts getting louder, stop, otherwise she'll hear you. Once it starts to fade out, you can keep going, but as soon as it starts getting louder, stop. Sometimes you won't be able to move, she'll be back immediately. But if you time it perfectly, you'll eventually get to the end. That one I had an idea what I had to do. Funtime Freddy's I had an idea. Funtime Foxes, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing when I did it first try. So, yeah, I have no idea. Scoop. I have 15 minutes, oh, 16 minutes, that's the only way to change your character, by the way, reset. Also, if you're paying a lot of attention, where the hell is it? That was the FNAF 2 fixed, these are from FNAF 2, not 1. What is the toy? Yes, the toy. But I'm talking about the withered versions. Which are... the fixed withered versions, which are Game Pass. Kinda wish they weren't. But hey, I'm not complaining, really. They're pretty cheap. Toy Chica, toy animatronic gals, but Toy Funtime Foxy. What? No, it should have just been Toy Foxy. Who is not a girl. I don't care what anybody says. And here's my reasoning. Forget about the ladies' night thing. Foxy appears in that. Ladies' night doesn't mean ladies exclusive. It means ladies get a discount. Scott Cawthon said none of the animatronics counterparts changed sex. So Chica's always been female, Bonnie's always been male, Freddy's always been male. That would mean Foxy's always been male. And since Mangle is Toy Foxy, I don't know why I had to explain that one to Jeroen. He's like, I don't think so. No, it is so. Mangle was just a nickname. And if we're going by everything else, yes, it would be Toy Foxy, who would still be male. And if you still need further proof, back in Shakespeare's day, men would play women in plays. So it's not far-fetched. And to make him look more kid-friendly, it's not far-fetched that he would wear makeup too. Now Lolbit, yeah, female. But Funtime Foxy would also be male. That's just terrifying to me. Another thing. It's just freaky, 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 freaky. The other fucked up thing, all you could see when you're trying to get Endo, if you don't have your flashlight on it, is you could just see their eye. Ah, that's the fucky part. There's dust particles. He has a dust particle effect. So if you're not really paying attention, and you have your flashlight off, their eyes will blend right in with that. I don't know why you'd have your flashlight off, but... Oh, it's freaky! I hate this! But I did it, and I'm proud of myself for it. And I was a chicken shit throughout the whole thing. Like, the first few tried, I just couldn't get myself to do it. So then I tried again. And I forced myself to do it. I had to take a short break between each button, and it just And there was a part where I had to squeeze by it, like, closely. It freaked me out. But I did it. Thing is, I am not used to Weeping Angel mechanics in a scary game. So getting to those parts in Ruin and Security Breach, I knew what I had to do in Ruin. But Security Breach is where I first ever found that. Words. Ever had to do that, and it just, freaky. It's the only time I played a horror game where then I had to do that. Let's see. And shoo! Oh yeah. Toy Freddy can run. Gonna see a magic trick? Gonna see me do it again? Oh, one thing I like about his deactivate, like, fucking Bonbon cold clocks him. Bonbon cold clocks his ass. I still don't understand how he has the balance to not fall over. Another thing you know. But what about Bonnet? I was mistakenly calling him Bonnet when I first unlocked him. I for some reason I thought it was Bonnet, and I forgot the pink one's Bonnet. Funny, Freddy and Bonnie are always paired together, no matter what. No matter what iteration. Going off of Glamrock Freddy's voice lines, even in Security Breach. I don't think it was Monty. I really don't. People were saying green paint. Okay, why would that have rubbed off of Monty? I don't understand the logic. Ooh, actually. 39's a fun one. Twitchy. Did it deactivate? I don't understand that. Now he's a table. And it deactivates sit. Eh. My favorite is his crouch. I don't know why. It's unique, I'll give it that. It certainly fits his quirky nature. I'm sad, it's like, bah! Gotcha! No, I like the guy said, it's all royalty free. But that is old school. In fact, that's something you would hear on the carousel at a amusement park. I believe he did do that in the game. Let's show off one more, huh? I have 5 minutes. Boom, it's the setup, it's the setup, it's the setup. Yeah, fun things, help me out. I'll be out it. I never liked that look, the split face. I don't know. But watch how fast this fucker runs. Oh, who was it? Was it a little bit that runs like... I think it was Lolbit. Let me check. Of course she's in the secret room. She originally, I don't think, had that, but now she does. Holy fuck! But we're gonna sprint. God damn, I think she's the fastest. So, you might be thinking, oh, those doors are shut. How would you get out? Well, if you're not a character that can crawl, unfortunately, you're not getting out through there. You could just go through the doors. Fortunately, the developers thought ahead. I want to say I use that term lightly, but I don't know. Ragtag, you know. I mean that in good jest. I'm not saying that to be an asshole. We doesn't feel deactivated. The eyes are still lit. Oh, 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 oh. I want you to pay attention to the attention to detail of the tail. See, it's down. That means defensive, probably aggressive. Basically, beware. And now during the day, it's up, playful, happy. Not feeling threatened. I noticed that with oh my god, thank you, brain. Fun Time Foxy. And I was just impressed. Because that's accurate. Accurate as all hell. Is that you? Yes, it is. You sound like your servos are locking up. It's her prick eyes that have to be startled. Meh. No, I don't want to end it off on her. I want to end it off on him. Not him. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're hoping to play as Roxy, you need to buy it. Oh well. Ah, that hurt. For some reason, scratching hurt. Excuse me. See, those eyes are fine. It don't bother me. Well, I hope my guide here was helpful. Till the next time, it's on by Blazel, stay zombie, and I'm out.